I thought a lot about the possible storylines that we could get, and I came up with a great idea with what exactly it could be. Also, we'll discuss final mission and possible release of the game in this video, so stick until the end because today it will be a lot of stuff that we should discuss. Don't forget to subscribe, thank you, let's start. It's gonna be painful if I see it coming fall 2025, but I'm prepared for it. As of now, we only know it's coming out in 2025, and of course, I want it to be spring 2025, the sooner the better, right? Besides, we do know that Take-Two expects a revenue increase of $3 billion in Q1 2025. However, in the event that it comes out fall 2025, be it Rockstar's schedule all along or delay, it will be painful truths. Yet like they say, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and I'm ready for it. Even though they are targeting February 2025, there is a reason why they only said 2025. That means they aren't confident it won't be delayed to the fall. It's been to just expect a fall release. Some with Red Dead 2 coming out March, then coming out October, I remember Rockstar was being shit on for it. Looking back, it was the greatest move because it could have been 2077 before 2077. So, Heists in GTA 6. Do you think they will bring the mechanics of choosing the people who you are heisting with, and how are you gonna go about the heist and have different earnings based off your decisions, or do you think they will have more linear heists like in Red Dead Redemption 2, where you couldn't really choose or change any scene, or do you think that we won't be robbing with other people at all and that it will just be Lucy and Jason? For me, I believe that they wouldn't keep out such a cool feature that could justify 2 or 3 even playthroughs. It is even biggest game they will release yet, so I think it's plausible to think that it will have 2 or 3, even 3 ways of going on a heist, and maybe if they are really wanting to go overboard, they will make you do decisions in that heat of the heist, and could affect how the heist plays out. I don't know, just wanted to see how others think about this, since after all the heists and robberies are the things most people are hyped about, after the shoe store of course. As will consoles limit game capabilities. I understand that SSD will help RAM, and 16GB still does not seem like enough since 32GB is quickly becoming the benchmark for PC gaming. I have also seen some pretty high expectations for this game, and I don't doubt that it will be a great game in detail and breadth, but I'm skeptical on the scale given the current public opinion. Are we going to be disappointed like when Starfield came out, or was that just the Bethesda being Bethesda? I dreamt the final mission of GTA 6. This isn't a spoiler, it's a prediction. Predicting the final villain of GTA 6 will be the descendant of Samuel Colt, the gun manufacturer, because guns are bad. There will be 4 endings. One you spare Colt and he will get universal healthcare done, which means when you die and end up at the hospital you pay nothing. As you kill Colt, you get infinite money, only inflation rises. Number 3 will be your spare Colt and he ends world hunger, which means infinite Clucky Bell restaurants. And number 4 will be you fail in your mission and get infinite debt. Oh my god, this prediction is horrible, I would say. I don't know what the fuck is that, but that's basically just I don't know. Let's go for the next one. And I'm glad it is called a GT 6. When rumors were circulating that it may be titled something other than GTA 6, I was a little disappointed and worried they wouldn't call it a GTA 6. Then again, I wouldn't on of being too mad, but it would have been stupid to title it other than GTA 6, as it just made sense and markets better. What were your thoughts on GTA 6 potential called something else, and what was your reaction to it being officially GTA 6? It wouldn't have actually been called Projects America. All development studios use development names working titles somewhat to disguise the project. It could have been called the GTA 1 XS or GTA Series XS. That was just a working title, which is commonly within released video games as way to avoid leaks, etc. It was always gonna be the GTA 6, and we should have understood that before. So any concerns or thoughts about the GTA 6 being the first Rockstar game being released where Dan Houser wasn't involved? Dan Houser was Rockstar Games. His writing and his ideas and concepts make up almost every title on the Rockstar belt. I know his brother Sam is still mostly head of the company, but I was wondering anyone else had thoughts about this. And do you think he's been involved on the sidelines at all? He left, got fired from the company in early 2018 before Red Dead Redemption 2 was released. So if you think about the timeline, he may have left over disagreement with how GTA 6 was being handled. Any thoughts about this one? Also, theory on the GTA 6 storyline. As my theory comes from research and the trailer, and it also from Eddie Ross's speak with an employee of the Rockstar. I think that at the start it would have shown a cutscene saying like 5 years prior or 10 or whatever, I don't know, and it would explain how Lucia left her baby on Delhi as she was doing to do a big bank robbery and so on, based off some info from Eddie, an employee. Now my theory is, years later Lucien is in prison and plans to escape. She hires a getaway driver randomly, not knowing who it is, and it turns out to be Jason, a drug dealer who doesn't do big jobs. They get along and start a relationship and become partners in love and crime just like Bonnie and Clyde. I'm thinking Lucia's child will turn out to be a main character of some sort, and maybe there would be a mission in story mode, no violence, a peaceful mission just like Michael doing yoga with Amanda in GTA 5. This mission could be Jason's babysitting Lucia's child or something like that. I would actually dislike that. Lucia seems to be the more chaotic of two based on the trailer. Why should I play as a character who carries both the baggages of her being crazy and her child? Also, to whoever thinks the map won't be that big, Rockstar said, and I quote, "The biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series yet." This means two things. The game will be a big, really big, and also GTA 7 confirmed, for sure. So will you explore the world map straight away or explore the world mostly through the story? When you finally play the game, are you going to let your story unravel occasions for you or just start exploring everywhere like crazy? If that point in the game lets you, Lucia is seen to be wearing an ankle monitor, so it might restrict the player from exploring everywhere at the start. I will explore through the story. Explore, play story, explore, play story, and story, explore. I'll play the first couple of missions, then roam listening to the radio, then go on a mission till I get stuck, etc. I think I'll explore through the story first and free roam to see some more details after. I have a tendency to speedrun through the games that I'm excited about and end up missing a map details through the story. I'm going to try to get myself to slow down through the story mode and soak it all in. Write your ideas in the comments, what you would do actually with a story. Will you just go through the storyline or explore the world without a storyline, or you would just do both at the same time? So that's all the information I got for you on this one. Don't forget to check out the next video later on, so don't forget to subscribe, like and share for daily content. See you in the next one, and peace.